River Song Month, where I'm reviewing the Pandora Opens and the Big Bang. And if you notice, I'm wearing a fez. It's this small, and that's why I'm wearing it like this. Why am I wearing it? Because fezzes are cool, no matter what anybody says. Anyway, in the Pandora Opens, we get to see a few characters like Vincent Van Gogh, Winston Churchill, River Song and Storm Caves, and the horrible character, what I already know, of Elizabeth X. And then you get to see this cliff-based thing that has the first words ever written in the universe. And what are they? Hello, sweetie. Yep. By the way, this might be... I'm gonna be doing some spoilers, so if you haven't seen the episode, don't watch this, don't watch any of this. Anyway, the Doctor and Amy head to London, but in AD, the time of the Romans, or the Roman invasion, and the soldier thinks that the Doctor is sees her as River can be Cleopatra, and so the Doctor of the painting of his TARDIS painted by Vincent, and the rest of feels a bit Indiana Jones-ish, like looking for a mysterious thing with a lot of power and trying to protect it. And when the thing starts, when the Pandora a box thing that's supposed to contain the most feared person or feared creature in the universe, Pandora's box, anyone, is supposed to be in it. And I don't care what this episode says, not all the Doctor's enemies are there. It might be hinted they're there, but they don't show up afterwards. Only have a few from the new series, and they don't even reference some from the old. I'm not gonna say who because it'll just take long. Anyway, we also find out that Rory, who was got stuck into a crack in time, survived his Kilkenny moment, and somehow ended up in a Roman dress. Yeah, don't know how. And the scene where the Doctor finds out that is Rory when it is Rory, it's kind of funny, but I don't know. No, I just think that Andrew Garfield, Art or something, and Matt has a good chemistry in it. Why is when the Cyberman head is attacking Amy as a skull? Cybermen are supposed to have brains in them, not skulls. If it was sensible brains in it, what? What is it? What is there? Why? They're not robots. They're organic life that turns into it. It's like an Iron Man suit, for sake's sake. And I know it's from Parallel Universe, but whatever. Anyway, in the twist, it turns out that there's nothing in the Pandora, and there's a trap set by the Doctor's enemies, and Romans were actually a nesting consciousness, otherwise known as the Autons. Now this was a great twist. It's better than any of the twists Emily Sumlin gave us. He's a hack compared to this twist. It just says the cliffhanger doesn't seem like a cliffhanger, and it seems like an ending. Just think about it. The Doctor is forced into an inescapable prison by enemies, and River is stuck in an exploding TARDIS, and Rory has a dead Amy Pond in his hand. Yeah, Rory was a missing husband as well. The Lions somehow used the cracks in time to take memories from Amy or something like that. This just seems very endish, not cliffhangerish. And it's a great thing, great moment. But can I ask, why did they think? I know they thought the Doctor was the only one inside TARDIS, but did they have records of River in their databanks or something? I ask you. Okay, to the let's see, to the Big Bang. In this, we go back to where it all began in season 5, Little Amelia Pond's house, when her aunt and her teacher are talking, where stars never existed since Amelia put stars in her painting that she did. And they bring her outside to show there was no stars because you couldn't see them. Well, maybe you can't see them because of the light from the town, you idiot. The light from like cities and towns block out the shine from the stars. Good. Anyway, she goes to a museum, and then some stuff happens, and she touches Pandorica, and Amy comes out. And we see how she gets into the Pandorica with some wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff. Since he can break the rules of time from now because the universe is ending, so why not break the rules? Anyway, the Doctor uses River's vortex manipulator to get himself out of the, to give Rory a screwdriver, like a screwdriver, to get him out of the box, and then tells him to put it in, when he's finished, to put it in the left pocket of Amy's jacket or coat or whatever. And then he goes to the future. They put Amy in Pandorica and goes to the future where a Dalek attacks. Rory is left 2,000 years to protect the box. And somehow survived the blitz after a bomb hit a room, either a room or somewhere that the Pandorica was in. Somehow he survived the burning when he just living plastic. Huh. Anyway, the Dalek attacked, and somebody comes and find out it's Rory. And then Amy and Rory do a making out session. I don't know. And then we see how the Doctor did the time travel with Rory, giving Rory the sonic screwdriver. And we find out that he only has 12 minutes to live, which is a lot of time. And we find that there was no sun, just the TARDIS was heating the Earth the whole time in this reality. And we find River, that we don't know if she knows who Rory is in this part of time, or like Amy, forgot for a while. And when the Dalek kills or exterminates the Doctor, Amy and Rory go where he was 12 minutes from then. And River does the most badass thing ever. Makes the Dalek plead for mercy 3 times. Now, how did he have the record on River? I don't think that she was the one that caused the crash in time. How? And oh my god. And the Doctor tried to start the Big Bang 2 by flying to Pandorica to into this exploding TARDIS, and had the final talk with Amy, and tells him that the the crack sucked up her parents or something like that. I don't really know. And then he rewinds his life clock or something, and has a little talk with young Amelia while she's sleeping. And I swear, when I see this talk, I just see William Hartnell. Matt Smith is just great in the talk. One of my favorite scenes in Doctor Who ever, and it's just beautiful. And I really think that this was going to be the very, 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 very last episode of Doctor Who. And then you get to Amelia's wedding, where she doesn't really know the Doctor, and when she gets a blue book, and somehow River was there, she remembers him, and the TARDIS comes, and the Doctor is okay. And the whole scene about him going, and that is just ruined. Why Moffat? Why ruin something like that? He does this nearly every time. The Doctor has a point in his life where he has to die and then just tricks out of it. You think he's doing it seriously, but oh god, it's like he's putting a bit of seeds up in. Oh, you want the seeds? Want the seeds? Oh, you can't have it. Or trying to trick us or something. Ugh, god. And then they're doing some dancing, and the Doctor and River have a talk where River says he's about to find out who she is soon. And then Doctor goes in TARDIS and he gets a phone call from a queen or something, about an Egyptian goddess in a I think it's an Ornate Express or something in space, and they head out for new ventures. Now these two were in my top favorite episodes of Doctor Who in the new series, and I can easily see why. It's just so many things happening in these two episodes that it isn't too much. It just flows like a river, or flows like time. And some of the scenes are just great, emotionally great as well. And it's just fantastic. I give this a 10 out of 10. And hopefully, I won't forget about it.